Hello, sound check, sound check. Hello everyone, this is Paul16, and in a short while, I will be featuring the seasonal event MOONFIRE FAIRE of Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you, not for Rix. I'm not sure if I mentioned that right, but thank you for following. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. Okay, we can now go back to the game. So first, let's read the guide. So again, as I mentioned earlier, we will be playing through the Moonfire Fair event. So this is a seasonal event that started yesterday, August 8th, 2024, and it will run until Monday, August 26th. So the theme is everybody say Uchiwa Soy. So to do that, we need to go to Limsa upper decks, and the coordinate is x11.5, y13.8. And we will have to talk to Mayaru Moyaru. So I don't know if she's a he or whatever. We will find out. So the quest title is Fire Red, Beast Green. Miya, Miyayaru Moyaru is scouring the F castle for any sun-bitten souls who might have heard about this year's Moonfire Fair. So the minimum requirement is level 30. And the event items that we might get is an emote, Uchiwa Soy, which you will uh, do the fan and in-house item. So this is a bouncing bomb balloon. So this is a tabletop item. Okay, I guess we can now start the event. So as stated, we need to go to Limsa Lominsa. Thank you, Orange Box Impact, for following my channel. Okay, so we need to go to the upper deck. Oh, the F castle, I mean. And so from here, let's use our Viper. Okay, so here's Mayaru Moyaru. Mayaru Moyaru. Yeah, I think it's a he. Is it? Yeah, I think he's a he. Whatever. So we have read this earlier. Can I accept?
Do my eyes deceive me, or do I spy a familiar face who looks like he could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right. The sun rays are out in full force, and so is our beloved MOONFIRE fair. These days, event doubles as free promotion for the adventurers guild. You know, the brave and the bold show off their heroics, and afterwards, the fair guests flock to the guild in droves to hire them. The real star of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior course, bringing in hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. At any rate, we could really use some help out there. So, the first chance I pick your interest, I suggest we flip out the custom song and speak to our chief chaperone, Armada.
Okay, so we need to go to Casa del Sol. Okay, so we're now here. Let's use our regalia to fly to the quest location. So let's talk to Hermaga.
Also, now there's a sign for sore eyes. Did Mayaru Boyaru send you out here to lend a hand? This year, the event is shaping up to be a thrill for visitors and staff alike. Allow me to give you a brief outline of what we have planned. In case the screaming and splashing hadn't given it away, we brought back the Eurasian Nimble Warrior Corps with all its explosive challenges intact. And if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy tea or playing with the polar bears. Even better, this year we've added a little Far Eastern flair with these hand fans they called Uchiwa, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. To ensure that their authenticity, we hired an expert in the art of the festival to craft us 100 grades of them. And what color would you be more fitting for Moonfire than bright blazing red? Seeing as the origins, the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of years past. I say Uchiwa are the perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion. And judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. The downside, of course, is that we presently find ourselves quite ill equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I'd like to bolster our security, cater if I can. As it stands, none of us would be able to leave our posts in the event of a serious emergency. So, given the fortuitous timing of your arrival, could I ask you to say monster? Damn it all. The people are starting to panic. Please, Elsa, you've got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the crowd calm. You head north and find that woman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's look for that female who shouted monster. Oh, there you are. So here's our terrified tourist. And she's really shaking, worried, scared.
The monster was just here. I swear it. It was leering at me from behind that rock, making these off kilter little motions. And then it ran off to the east. Okay.
Okay.
I thought for certain it would come over here and oh, I feel faint. I need to go lie down.
Let's see if she's telling the truth. So here we're gonna talk to the sweaty guest.
I didn't stand a chance against that thing. You should have seen it. I was minding my own business out here, practicing my steps, when suddenly that thing showed up of nowhere to challenge me to a dance off. Then, after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. What would that I could tell you where, or even which direction. Although, come to think of it, I believe I saw something fall from its body. Well, it doesn't much matter to me anymore. I can hear Summer's call, and it must be heeded to the old play with me. Whatever fell off the thing, you'll find it lying over there. If you think it will help your search. It's you.
Let's use this as my minion to make it fit with the seasonal event. So let's check the fallen item. Aha,
Aha, there he is. Glad as ever to see you again, Elson. Hermaga told us you might be in need of urgent assistance. So here we are.
We've heard reports of a green monster running amok. Have you learned aught in the way of a clue?
Not something, did it? Looks to be a nil by my reckoning.
it's obvious we're dealing with a cactuar. Yeah, it's green and it has needles.
Tours in Lanacea, of all places. Surely they would struggle to survive so far removed from their native habitat of Tanah.
I'm so sorry about this.
Madame Minha, if I'm not mistaken, was it not Master Yageruju himself who invited you out to Costa del Sol?
Yeah, I traveled all the way from Ulda at the summons of my friend, Geged Ruju. Naturally, I couldn't bear the thought of my dear pets missing out on the fun and festivities. So I brought them along with me. Not for a moment did I ever think they would act out like this. You have my deepest apologies.
Now we know who the culprit is. It was her pet all along.
You were perfect angels when we stopped in to see Gegeruju. He even gave them treats. But the moment I stepped away for a drink, they went mad, and poor Gegeruju couldn't rein them in. By the time I got back, they were gone. I swear to you, this has never happened before.
Well, that would certainly explain how Atakor ended up in a Lanacea. Regardless, if your pets pose a danger to the fairgoers, we may have to subdue them by force.
Oh, please, I've raised them since they were pups. They'd never hurt a fly.
Don't fancy prospect myself, but what other opinion is there? Given that the Moonfire Fair would have no venue were it not for Master Kegararuju. I'd obviously prepare if we didn't upset a dear friend of his.
Combination would be a last resort and his first attempt to capture them.
A sensible plan. Should things turn violent, it would only frighten the attendees. This calls for a more subtle approach. Just the three of us, perhaps?
Indeed, I would see the situation sorted swiftly that we might return to the fair. If we work quickly, we may manage to find it before it escapes the bounds of Costa del Sol. Thus, I propose we split up. Elson, my friend, will you search the west side of the island?
Yeah, sure. I'll take West. So here's the cavorting cactor. He turned red. That's how mad he is, I guess.
Did you find something?
It appears he did. But how are we going to capture it? I've never seen.
I've never seen a cactuar look so dangerous. Is it just me, or is it radiating an aura of pure malice?
Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. His head was really turning red, as if the cactor was really on the peak of his madness.
We've never seen poor thing like this either. Come to think of it, Jaga Ruju told me it seemed to him as though they were possessed.
In that case, perhaps the aura is an evil spirit. If only we could purify it somehow.
Perhaps Uchiwa would help. Yeah, I remember the fan from the eastern side that could release the evil spirits.
First, in the Far East, they use Uchiwa to ward off evil spirits, right? Maybe our festival plans would work.
In that case, allow me to do the honors.
Evil spirit, begone!
Sorry. Evil spirit, be gone. Uchiwa's boy.
It did actually work. So it was actually possessed all along.
Yes. Well, that was easy. So we head back for drinks.
Yeah, I think we need that.
Um, Terribly sorry to interject, but I think there's been misunderstanding. It's the only one of my dear doctors. I'm still missing the other six.
What? There are other six out there.
I do appreciate.
I do appreciate you finding Jack, of course, but I'm worried about Cactelia and Cactina and Cat Christopher and
Wait. So when you said pets, you brought 7 cactuars to Lana Sea.
Is concerning then. Then we scoured every inch of the island and only found one. It appears we will have to take our search to the mainland. Well, let us take up our Uchiwa and find these backwards, that we might ease them of their torment.
So that's the reason we acquired the emote Uchiwa Soy. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we now learn how to use the Uchiwa Soy emote. So let's try to see that action. So let's go to emotes. So if you see a green light or small circle or dot above the icon, it means you have a new emote on that section. And this is where you'll see your new emotes like this one. I have the throw action. You can try to execute that. And this is the one of the rewards for this event. Wow, it's nice. But unfortunately, my first comment on this, it's not continuous like the others. Like for example, if you uh, sweep up like this one, it's continuous. So it will not stop until you move or you make a different action, something like that. But with this Uchi Washoy, it will stop after two, three, four flaps. So one, two, three. Oh, just three. Again, one, two, three. Okay, let's take a look at that more closely with our GPOs. So this is what the fan looks like. It has the same design and clip or attached to a bamboo stick, which is pretty long. And like I said, you'll flap it 3 times. And you seem to be happy doing it. Yeah, with a smile. There you go. Look at that smile, as if you're enjoying the flapping. Yeah, look at that smile. And look at the pose. Right foot forward, left foot backward, as if you're trying to pile a crop or dig with an axe. There you go. Good stroke. Yeah, almost hitting the floor. Yeah, but almost, but not entirely. You'll stop, I guess, an inch, maybe. Yeah, it's probably an inch on the floor. Okay, let's take a photo of our reward. I like this shot. Okay, let's talk to Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is again a level 30, and the title of the next quest is Festival Fan Frenzy. So you'll get a reward of 3,120 experience points and 277 gil. So under the description, Moonfire Fair, Chaperone, Beautifon is prepared to help you track down a half dozen wayward cactuars. So let's accept.
I take it you're ready to begin. In that case, let us review our objective. First, we must seek out these characters. As soon as one is located, locate it with the gust from your Uchi. Then bring it back in here. You, my friend, are in charge of searching the southwestern cliffside.
Copy that, sir. So let's go. So we're going here on the orange circle marker. So we found a cavorting cactuar again. So we will use our emote. Chiwasoy, Washoy. Get out, evil spirit. Okay, so that cactuar appears to have snapped out of it, whatever it may have been. Eager for your company, it walks right up to you, allowing you to grab it. So we were able to grab one cactuar. Okay, we need to find another one. Crack, Cracklin Bless. Thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying the video. Again, for those who are watching, this is Paul16. Hello, everyone. Thank you for your support. Okay, thank you, Prosp, too, for your suggestion on cheap viewers for the link. Just take your precautions on clicking any links. Make sure you have an updated antivirus, anti-malware installed in your computer or your device to ensure that you will not be uh, attacked by any malicious virus or file Trojan attacks. Okay, let's continue. So let's head out to the next orange part. You know, the events is usually really easier to do on the start of its release because you could actually see the other players where the next stop or station is, so you don't need to look out for it. It would be easily for you to find where's the next target is, like this one I saw earlier, somebody using the washoy fan here. Uchiwa, I mean Uchiwa. So let's use our Uchiwa Shoy emote. By the fan given to me, release evil spirit. So again, it snapped out of it and decided to come with you. Okay. Now we got two down. Let's head back. Now we talk to Pabiano. Pabiano.
Welcome back. You found any cactus? Yeah.
Yes, I did. I calmed two cactuars.
And that brings us to set. Excellent. I'm done. And now that's over. I think I'll grab myself a drink and find a nice vantage, preferably somewhere in the shade.
Oh, take me with you. I've been dying for a drink.
No, I don't want to drink with you. You gave us a headache. No kidding. It was just easy. No headache at all.
At last, the crisis is well and truly averted. Now I can return my focus to what matters most, ensuring a spectacular time is had by all. Seeing as her MAGA still needs a status report, could I ask you to see to that?
Yeah, sure. I'm the warrior of light and servant of all. Wow. Nice fireworks we have here. Let's take a picture. Hey, get away from there. Okay, now you're gone. I guess that's enough. And now let's talk to Hermaga.
Seems you're the natural places to keep peace. Drink. Space that here on River's head. Because things are outside. They'll like to go to the place. This was our first day of the next year.
I just wanted to report that the pet ducks are resting safely away from the main festivities. I asked another chaperone to keep an eye on them.
I cannot apologize enough for the trouble I caused. Yes, well, I'm glad to have this matter settled quietly. My lovely ladies were quite frightened. That being said, speaking as one who has seen this share of dancers, your pets have star potential, my dear Memeha. Truly? Perhaps I should have them formally trained.
You're not seriously going to encourage that behavior, are you? Lest you forget, it was pure coincidence that we found visible solution through the use of Uchiwa. Were something like this to happen again, the luck may not hold.
Surely you don't mean I've learned my lesson. I swear it. As soon as we were hooked, I'll ensure they're trained to stay at my side at all times.
That's all I ask. Incidentally, did you notice anything that might have served as a catalyst to their aborting?
No, I'm afraid not. I was away at the time, you see. I thought it quite strange myself. The one moment they were downing their wine like sailors, and the next it was as though they were possessed by some manner of wicked spirit. And what a fine vintage was. I was delighted to be in like-minded company. Oh, the great conversation we could have had if only they could speak.
I'm a hug. I can't believe I'm asking this. But is wine safe for captors?
How should I know? I've only given them the finest spring water from the mountains of Cortas myself.
Yeah, it's just that simple. So they were just drunk, eh? Not of any evil spirit. It's the spirit of the wine, of the liquor.
They barely had a cupful each. And besides, it's not like I poured the stuff down their throats, did I? Alright, look, perhaps sharing a bottle wasn't the best idea, but how was I to know they couldn't hold their drink?
Personally, I disgrace objects. Say, as long as she person of busy and being instance.
Well, just in case someone else gives wine to some other cactus, I'll be sure to let the chaperone team know to reach for a uchiwa rather than a weapon.
You want to see Spirits features of XIV. Freelancing behalf of the entire Chamber team, and thank you. Joy in the remainder of the event. The bomb and stranger, right?
Yeah, sure. Thank as well for the uchi. Uchi was short. So it's just that easy. Now we talk to Etalia. Etalia. Hi, Etalia. Nice outfit.
Hearing Casa del Sol were eager as ever for the annual summer sensation. That is the Moonfire Fair. I know it may seem a tad overwhelming, but worry not, for I will tell you all that you wish to know.
So basically, she is just sharing the information about the event, which for the longest time we know already why this is being celebrated. So I leave that to you. Uh, Instead, we are aiming here to talk to the Moonfire Fair vendor. Nice outfit as well. Hello, hello. So here we can buy some, what do you call this? Fireworks, or let's check how many stocks I have. I only have 111, 110, 110, 103, 101, 100, 100. So this is the other uh reward that we're looking for. You'll just have to pay for 5,000 gil, and you'll have the bouncing bomb balloon tabletop, which earlier I shared with you based on the rewards here. This is the item, bouncing bomb balloon. So technically we have already completed the rewards for this event. So let's buy that. I usually buy twice because uh, I one I keep for myself and the other I share to the FC house. So later we will do that when we go to the FC house. And let's just buy some fireworks. Yeah. Okay, let's check one by one. What's the effect of this uh, items that we bought? Let's use it here so it won't collide with the main fireworks. So let's go to the inventory. Let's start with the pinwheel. Oh, oh, nice. So it's a fireworks on the floor. Nice. Let's check cheapos. There you go. So he will throw out 3 circles. See, 3 fireworks that lighted up, and then it will circle around like crazy. So there's a blue, yellow, and red. Will circle around like crazy and explode ultimately after reaching its peak. Okay, what's next? Bombard balloon. Okay, so it's a firework coming from the ground and explode above you. There you go. Nice. I like that too. Pull the sparkler. Oh, you're holding a stick. Yeah, nice. Wait. Let's try to point. Oh no. How do we do that with the other hand? They should have used this as if you're pointing. Yeah, it's just that's my only comment. So they should have just used this. Your arms will stretch. Yeah, I just wish that your arms can stretch, pointing to the direction forward to make it more realistic. And then until it wears out. Okay, what's next? Redundant sparkler. Oh, it's just the same. It will just change color. Redundant is so green. Nice. What happened? There's a glitch over there. So Ulda is blue, Gridania is green, Lominsa is, I assume it's red. Yeah, definitely red, obviously. The lighting effects is really nice. Yeah. And the smoke, yeah, as if it's real. Serpent Tracer. Let's try to use this. Okay, let's use the so we can pause using the G pose. Again, coming from the ground, explodes. hmm Probably serpent because it's more of a green. Yeah, green and yellow, like a color of a serpent. Yeah, maybe. Just I'm just assuming. I hope I'm right. Okay, what's next? We use the flame tracer. So it seems this is a red. Oh, it's blue. Weird. I don't get it. It states flame tracer, but it's all blue. Blue flame might be. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. It could be a blue flame. Yeah. Okay. It's passed. Storm tracer. The last one. Now this is weird. Storm usually is lightning, so it's kind of white, but what you get is, yeah, it's pink. Anyways, still look nice. For me, the best is the, I guess for me is the pinwheel because it's quite unique. You know, it's spinning around on the floor. You don't usually see this in an emote, so I like that. Okay, let's now try to use the other reward in our FC house. Oh my god, I forgot to turn off this one. I'm so sorry about that. I hope I wasn't able to spoil you or cover the other things that I was showing you. Apologies for that. Okay, so since this is an indoor tabletop item, that we can use it here. Let's go to housing, indoor furnishing, and we use the bouncing bomb balloon. Place it. Okay. Yeah, we need to use the snap. There you go. So it's bouncing inside. It's nice. Hmm. But it's being cut off on the wall. Since we have a wall here, let's me try to fix that. Yeah, I guess this is much better. Something like this, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I kind of liked it. I think it's already good. Um, you might wonder why am I placing the rewards in front of the FC house, or as the moment you enter the FC house, the ground floor. This is for the members to be reminded that there are seasonal events occurring and you need to do it before it ends. So it's just a reminder for the FC members that what kind of rewards you will get, and at the same time, as a reminder that you should do it as soon as possible. Yeah, I think this is much better. There's no overlapping on the wall, more realistic, and the shadows. I didn't notice there are shadows. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think this is worth it. I like it. So again, this is Paul 16, and you have just witnessed my playthrough with the MOONFIRE FAIRE event and its rewards. I have already showed them to you, what you can get, and it's just so easy. So I really suggest that you do it as soon as possible. While people are doing it, you would know where to go, what to do, etc. So with that, that concludes my live stream for today. This is Paul 16 saying goodbye and peace out. I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, comment, share share your thoughts on the event so far, the rewards itself, and peace out.